Hello and welcome. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome if you are new. I'm Carly. This is my channel, Sunshiny Soul and Tarot. Today's messages are for Capricorn. Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, any strong placement of Capricorn in your chart for March 1st through the 15th, 2024. We do have the new moon in Pisces, which will be on March 10th, and that will open the pre-eclipse doorway, okay? So we are moving into eclipse season, ready or not. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, and comments. They do make a difference for the channel. Also, if you're interested in any services that I offer, they are all listed and linked below, as well as a 15% discount for you. All right. So Capricorn, let's get your overall energy. We're going to take that one, which came flying out here. I love it. Your overall energy is the koi fish spirit. This came out in another reading today. There is always enough. So this is a reminder for you, Capricorn, that, okay, I'm hearing if something doesn't work out, to not let it stress you out, that there is always enough. There's always another opportunity. There's always another chance. There's always another this or that or whatever it is. And oftentimes, the abundance of the universe is hard for our human mind to really understand and comprehend. So we have to kind of get out of our own way and remember how much abundance truly is in the universe and available to us. Also, the koi fish, really, it's just it's an animal of abundance and good luck and fortune and all of that. So you have that very available for you. And I really love that that is your overall energy for the first half of March. So there is always enough. You could even ask yourself, where have you been limiting yourself with certain thoughts or beliefs where, maybe those limits are just in your mind and they're actually not really true, and where can you be more flexible with that, okay? So I'm going to do a little bit of a different spread today. I'm only going to pull 6 cards and then I will clarify if I feel called to do so, but let's see what we've got for you, Capricorn. March 1st through the 15th. All right, second row, let's see what we've got. 3 more cards, please. Whoop, that was quick. All right, Capricorn, I love it. We're starting off with 2 major arcana cards. We've got the Fool card and the Temperance card, and we've also got the 5 of Pentacles in the first row. So, all right, first up, the Fool card is one of my favorite cards in the deck because it really speaks about just letting go of what can be holding us back. It's my footloose and fancy free card. And the Fool card really just embodies letting go of baggage or heaviness or things from our past that allows us to really launch forward on our path, unencumbered. And it also is very much a card about the journey, not so much about the destination. The Fool energy is very much in the moment, day to day, enjoying the journey. And that's part of the power of the Fool card. So Capricorn, where can you pull your focus off of the future and maybe bring it back here into the moment where you can really enjoy every step of the way getting to where you want to be in the future? And with the Temperance card here as well, the Temperance card, there's a lot of harmony that wants to come into your space. So this is harmony in body, in mind, in spirit. I really love the energy of the Temperance card. So one thing that I feel is going to be highlighted for you during these first couple weeks of March, Capricorn, is where there's things in your life that just no longer are resonating with you, and it's actually causing some heaviness and it's causing a disconnect in one way or another. For some of you, this is going to be a relationship. For some of you, this is going to be the type of work that you're doing. Could be where you're living, but there's something that is going to be highlighted for you that's just not in alignment. So don't be afraid of that. Trust that we are moving into eclipse season, which always does a good job in helping us to see, what changes we need to make in our life, because this harmony is very predominant in what wants to come in for you. So anything that's not in harmony, Capricorn, has to be released out, okay? So that is a very strong message for you. But the major arcana cards, those are always about growth and transformation. So, you are shifting, you are changing, and that is a perfect sign of of the growth that's happening, okay? And for those changes to happen, you can't be the same that you've always been, right? Otherwise, there wouldn't be changes in front of you. So that Five of Pentacles energy, again, this is somewhere that there's a disconnect. There's not a resonance anymore. That's going to be different for each of you because this is a general reading, okay? You could be dealing with another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo in that first row. That's the energy coming through there. Second row, again, looking like we're clearing out the clutter. We're clearing out any confusion. You've got Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and Nine of Swords here. So Capricorn, as you balance out and get clear in you and you remember that there is always enough, that is naturally going to help any confusion release out of your space, okay? You may have been holding on to a pipe dream about a specific situation. I'm hearing a relationship, maybe a job that you thought would go one way. There's something here with the Seven of Cups energy that you've been reaching for, but it hasn't quite been on solid grounds. You can see that, you know, these cups are kind of floating up in the sky here, and this character looks a little bit in the dark around the truth of what's actually happening or available up here. So something around like a reality check coming in for you in regards to a specific situation. Again, this is a general reading, so this can be about a person in a relationship. This can be about a job, where you're living, but it has been causing a little bit of stress and anxiety in the mind, okay? This Nine of Swords energy is a card of thoughts that are keeping you up at night. You're not able to feel at peace. There's fear. There might be anxiety. So it's actually really positive, Capricorn, that some of these energies are being stirred within you because they're ready to clear. And it is going to take a little bit of your awareness around them to not be afraid for them to release out, okay? One of the messages of the Nine of Swords is to speak your truth. If you look at this character, I mean, they are just like paralyzed by all these thoughts in their mind, and they're in this alone. But what can be helpful is for this person to not sit there in their thoughts, but to get speaking, to start communicating. So it's moving from monologue to dialogue, and that is really going to help move and start shifting some of the energy. So I don't know who you need to speak to, Capricorn, if this is a specific person, if this is a boss, maybe you need to speak with a therapist, like somebody who just can help you move that energy, whatever it is. But there is a big opportunity for release here for you. And I do feel like I just want to clarify what you will be letting go of there with this Nine of Swords. What is being released? Yes, another card of fear and anxiety. So whatever fear and anxiety is popping up for you, Capricorn, don't push it away. Embrace it, lean into it, explore it, become curious about it. Because underneath there, the Moon card represents, underneath our fear and anxiety is our truest, highest, and best path. It is linked with our deepest inner wishes and desires. So you gotta get past the surface and to the deeper path that wants to line up for you, because that does come from your deep heart and your deep soul, okay? So again, the message, don't push away the fear and the anxiety, lean into it, become curious, become, ask yourself questions. Remember, there's always enough, so you're not going to be left out in the cold, you're not going to be abandoned, none of that. There's always enough. There is always another lover, another job, another place to live, another friendship. Those things can need change and freshening up once in a while. So I just hear, that is a message for you. We have strong energy with Cancer, also other water, Pisces and Scorpio. And then I mentioned other earth. We've got Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy coming in. Those are the main ones that I'm seeing for you, okay? Yes. All right, so we've kind of been talking about this all throughout. Healing, Capricorn, there is healing that is happening for you. As you release what no longer resonates and what's not in harmony, there's a deep healing that is happening here. So this is actually really beautiful and quite positive. I'm seeing that nature, time alone, quiet space, journaling, self-reflecting is all going to be very, very helpful for you with this, because like I said earlier, some of these changes can be with work, can be with an important relationship, romantic, friendship, family, etc. So the healing is happening. Usually when we're uncomfortable, that is a sign of healing because we're out of our comfort zone. Something is changing. All right, let's get you a spirit animal message. Oh my goodness. Of course you'd get the unicorn, infinite possibilities. That kind of links with there is always enough. So you are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light, abandon the darkness, go beyond the ordinary, and become the legendary. Whoo-wee, Capricorn, out with the old, in with the new, infinite possibilities. You are aligning with your highest and best self, your highest and best path. So you've got the beautiful unicorn spirit protecting you through March 15th as you go through this and as we move into eclipse season. So that is all that's coming through for you. I am going to end on that message. I hope this resonates. You can always watch your moon sign, your rising, really any other placement, strong placement of Capricorn. Thank you again for the likes, the subscribes, and the comments. They do make a difference for the channel, and I love replying to your comments, so I will connect with you there. Also, the services that I offer are listed and linked below. All the information is there, as well as a 15% discount as a first-time client, okay? So that is it for now, Capricorn. I'm wishing you a beautiful start to March. I'll see you guys back here for the second half of March readings. Take care.